Hello mates, how we doing? Beautiful day. Town's getting busy, school holidays, so we've got a lot of kids in town. Not that I'm moaning, they're very welcome. Families, children, bring your grandmas, granddads. Yeah, bring them all, the more the merrier. Bring your wallets full of money, bring your cards with you, get some fish and chips bought, spend some money. Come and enjoy the town and all it's got to offer. God bless Whitby, that's what I say. Right, I'm in Whitby, I'm at the bottom of Bobby's Bank. I'll show you a picture of this if I can remember. It's called Bobby's Bank, I think, because the police station's there. In fact, if I had a stone which was about a golf ball size, I could pitch it straight the window of the police station. Not that that would be a good idea. I'm just trying to illustrate how close the police station is. So I've got 2 tins, 1 Snuffingtons. This is a part of the Snubie World Tour range, and this one's called Port Royal Rum. Port Royal Rum, yes. Port Royal Rum. Port Royal Rum, and it comes in 30-gram tin, which is this one, and that's the same as the original Simply Snuffingtons came in. And this is a 15-gram tin, half the size, but I would say not half the price. But that's not unique to Snubie, it's the same with the Simply Snuff ones. I'm not sure why we've got them in 2 tin sizes. I had plenty of discussion with the principal about why we should be doing this, and anyway, I gave way to their superior knowledge and experience. So we've got loads of Snuffingtons, we've got Snubie, we've got Simply Snuff, and they come in 2 sizes, 30-gram and 15-gram. What I can smell out of this is liquor, chocolate, dried fruit raisins, a bit nutty. Do I actually need to take it? It's quite sharp out the tin. I haven't got a broadling stick or anything like that, so I'll see what I've got. What have I got here? I've got my Inland Waterways Helmsman certificate dated 14th of the 6th, 22. And I'll broadle it around just to break it up a bit. That was me a little while ago. Yes, I know I look older than that. It's because that was taken in 22 and it's now 25, so it's 3 years ago. And I'm 3 years older. 3 years wiser, who knows? I can pick up most of the sense in this straight off. You've got rum, you've got raisin, you've got nutty, you've got a bit of chocolate. I'd say it's milk chocolate as opposed to dark chocolate. Doesn't smell of cocoa powder. I think it's a rustica base. So it's got plenty of vitamin N in it. And then it's got this thing going on in it. And I'm not quite sure what it is. It's not unpleasant, far from it. It's just that I can't identify it. Somebody pulled up in a clapped out old Range Rover over there. It's more rust on it than paint. I've got this damn cold. It's not a cold, it's a flu type virus thing that's going on. Let's try it. Chocolate, straight off. I'm getting chocolate straight off. I didn't think that chocolate would be the predominant scent, but for me it is. It might not be for you, but for me. I hope rust bucket's off again. Diet Coke, I prefer Pepsi. That's controversial, isn't it? But if I have a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi, I'll have a Diet Pepsi every day of the week. I think it's just, I don't know. I just prefer it. My taste buds just prefer it. I hope. It's behind me. Double yellow lines. It's nice, is this? I like it. How long would it take me to get through 45 grams? Oh, seems that the local idiots are in town as well. Yes, window lickers are us. That car there's a Hyundai, and it's got a little sticker on the side that says 48 valves. Yes, 48 valves. What is it? 68 guns will never die. 68 guns, the battle cry. Hey, mate. Hey, it's a life, innit? Happy life, happy wife, happy wife, happy life. My wife's happy at the moment. She's got one of these sticks that you pick up litter with, you know, a litter picking stick. And she's walking around with a bag and she's picking litter up and putting it in the bag, and it really makes her happy. She bought this stick yesterday and she said to me, Simon Moo, where am I going to get one of these sticks from? I said, go down to B&M or something, love, or Yorkshire Trade. I'm sure they've got them in there. She said, yeah, but they'll be expensive, won't they? And he's sure they've got them, because I looked in there and I couldn't see it. Anyway, she went down, £2.50. Yeah. Oh, she was made up. Absolutely made up. She came home and spent half an hour telling me how happy she was about having a litter picking stick. That's my life. This is my life, living in Whitby. Drinking wine, drinking beer, cooking dinner. I'm making a chili con carne tonight, which will be nice. That'll be lovely. And we're going to have, what wine have I got? I've got a, I was going to say a vegetarian wine, but it's not a vegetarian wine because they're all vegetarian, aren't they? It's organic. That's what it is. It's an organic wine. So I'll get that demolished. Have a couple of pints in spoons later on, which should be nice. And yes, the lady in the 48 valve Hyundai is here. Do I like this Snubie Snuffingtons? Yes, I do. I wish I could. I was going to say astringent, but it isn't. But it's got a sharpness of that. And it's something to do with the liquor in it. That's what it is. Knicker liquor. That's maybe what it is. So, Mrs. M decided, we've got holiday letters, you probably know. So, we had it already, we're flooded, we had it all redecorated. And she bought this paint, which was £40 a tin. I think it's not a 5 litre tin, it's half of that, 2 or 2.5 litre tin, £40 a tin. So we'd run out of paint, we'd had some marks on the wall, and I needed to do a bit of filling. So she went out to Wilf Nobles and bought one of these tins, replacement, 40, paint don't match. So I've slatted paint all over, I filled the holes, slatted the paint all over the wall, don't match. I said to her, why didn't we just get Magnolia, love? You know, Magnolia. If you can piss, you can paint with Magnolia. You just slat it on, don't you? There's a mark. You just get some Magnolia on. That's it, covered up. Now we've got £40 of paint. It don't match, and we got bloody paint smears all over the walls. Spent all that money redecorating it and everything. That's all right, dog's dinner. Anyway, I'm just the painter. You know, I'm just the bloke who slats the paint all over. Oh, man. I do like this. It is nice. How long would a 30-gram tin last me? Of this one, quite a little while. I think if I was buying this one now and I knew a little bit more about it, would I go for the 30-gram or the 15-gram? I think I'd go for the 15-gram. It's not a lot cheaper, to be honest with you, because I know there's been a bit of controversy on some of the forums. People say, well, you know, why are they doing this? And you got 15 grams and it's only coppers cheaper and all that. Yeah, because, you know, the cost of the Snuffingtons is minimal, isn't it? Look at this big fat seagull there. Oh, look, he's got some rubbish. He's gonna eat a sweetie wrapper. Go on, eat that and choke on it, you damn thing. And it doesn't save any money, really, does it? I just fail to understand why we're doing this. Anyway, my days of commerce and business and all of that are all over, so it don't matter. I just do as I'm told. I find it just works much easier for me not to think about things anymore. Just to accept things. If people say stuff to it, don't challenge it, Simon. I know sometimes these things sound a bit dodgy and folks say stuff and you think, well, what's the point? Just let it go. There is no point. What's the point to prove? To prove that I'm right and you're wrong, or you're right and I'm wrong. It don't matter. It don't matter who's right, who's wrong. It does not matter. I'm usually right to be fair about it, but same with Mrs. M. She says stuff to me now, and I know it to be wrong. I just don't bother. I just grin internally, and I put that knowing, that knowing look on my face. Yeah, that says, "I'm right, you're wrong. You do me right, you do me wrong." It's a lovely colour, isn't it? Look at that, rich chocolatey. I think. Let's smell the two tins. Come on. Twin tins, Twin Peaks. The look, identical. This smells stronger, but I think it smells stronger because it's got a larger working surface. That's it. See, police come from Bobby's Bank police station up there. I might put my drone up there, see if I get my son arrested. I don't think there's any difference other than there's a larger working area on this. Anyway, well done, Snubie. Well done, mate. I hope they're selling all right. I know the amount of work that goes into these things. And anyway, that's it. Snubie. Port Royal rum. So it's rum, raisins. Yes, definitely. Chocolate, milk chocolate, bit of nuttiness, belting base flour, fineish grind, loads of moisture on it. I think it's a rustica base flour, lots of vitamin in. Sits in the tin well, sits in your nose. Not a bit sneezy whatsoever, and not a hint of mental anywhere. That's it, mates. How long have I droned on? 12 minutes talking about Snuffingtons. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. That's it. That's from Simply Snuff at Bobby's Bank in Whitby. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Keep well. Chin chin.